We are right now in one of the police trucks, and this is on a rescue mission, actually trying to take out people from affected areas. Look at this! Look at these visuals. Even this truck is half submerged in water. Very, very difficult for this particular driver also to come out and take people out of this particular place. Look at the water. This water is gushing into the locality from all across, and this is basically River Jhelum flowing way above its danger mark since yesterday. And the more upsetting part is that this is exactly the situation that most of the colonies are facing in and out of Srinagar. We don't even have an exact idea of how many people are trapped in the places outside Srinagar. A very, very dangerous situation. Floods that Kashmir probably have not even seen in more than 60 years' time. Look at these visuals. People trying to make their way through this unprecedented amount of water that has come out and has washed away all the streets and main roads of Srinagar city. With cameraman Tariq, Shuja in Srinagar for Headlines Today.
Now, Headlines Today spoke to Cabinet Secretary Ajit Seth a short while ago on the latest situation and the rescue and relief operations. Let's listen in.
The Prime Minister has been very concerned about this. He had given very clear directions earlier that every possible help has to be given to the state. We have mobilized the maximum number of assets that we could from the Air Force. 22 helicopters were deployed since yesterday, apart from 4 other aircraft, the N-32s and IL-76, to evacuate people, and more will be pressed into service now. We have also dispatched 20 boats with boatmen from Palam Airport at 11 o'clock this morning, and another 50 boats are being sent with boatmen and divers from Pune and from Gandhinagar. So this is all towards our effort to ensure that people who are stranded get rescued.
My colleague Shuja tracking all developments for us from Srinagar is now with me over the telephone line. Shuja, last we spoke to you, the situation was as grim as it was before. The situation in Jammu though has improved, but in Srinagar it still continues to be, quite bad as of now.
Well, that's right, Sana. In fact, the channels that the Jhelum normally takes have overflown. Jhelum is now flowing right between, right between the Lal Chowk area of Srinagar city, Jahangir Chowk, where I am standing right now. I can see in front of me, suddenly the water has come out and the roads that were used for vehicles have completely been inundated now. And it looks like that the water is only swelling from here on. We've learned from sources in the Met Department that it's not going to rain today, but there is always an apprehension that more water that will come from the higher up will accumulate in this river Jhelum, and that then Jhelum is only going to channelize it because of the overcapacity into the city center. That's the big worry that most of the people have right now here, and a lot of people have been stranded. Many of them have no means of communication whatsoever with anyone. There are a lot of thousands of people in South Kashmir where even the administration has lost contact and touch with.
Okay.
So a very, very grim and a very, very upsetting situation here on the ground.
Absolutely. Very, very big challenge in front of the administration to reach out to all those who are stranded in various parts in so many villages across the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Shuja, thanks so much for getting us those inputs.